Hey guys, Artie here, and I'm going to be talking about Guild Wars 2 and why it has lost my personal interest. And so I'm going to compare it to Guild Wars 1, which in my opinion was an amazing game and would take a lot of dedication to a game to trump it. And so in Guild Wars 1, it was hard. There was hard content that was requiring of teamwork to do. So you would need to have a team of normally 8 people to go do a dungeon, go do a mission, go do a hard mode mission, most likely. And it would just be fun to do competitive hard stuff. And in Guild Wars 2, there isn't really many hard things since Zergs go everywhere, Zergs go do everything. And dungeons aren't that hard anymore. And that is just one thing. And now another thing, the dungeons. The dungeons. I cannot stand this. The dungeons in Guild Wars 1 were amazing. No dungeon was really better than another dungeon. It all depended on how fast you could do it, how lucky you got. And in Guild Wars 2, you get tokens pretty much every dungeon. And so that guarantees you a reward after, I don't know, a certain amount of time. But in Guild Wars 1, you were not guaranteed a reward. You could do a dungeon once, get a very expensive reward, do it 100 times, and get no reward. And that is what I liked about it. It was luck. It did not have a set amount where everyone's going to get this after this much time. And now back to that, the trading post. The trading post, I do not like it. The trading post, in my opinion, ruined the game. And it would be very fun if there was no trading post or Mystic Forge, or if everything forged in the Mystic Forge was personal. Because the trading post, it's a good concept, and it seems like it would take out a bunch of spam, like in, I don't know if it's called Kamadin? The place in Nightfall in Guild Wars 1, where everyone would just spam their items there, get on the looking for party thing of where to sell, where to buy, and people hated that. But compared to the trading post, I love that. That's a great thing because you're going to have to look at the places for different prices rather than just going one place and finding the guaranteed price and you can buy it there, then and now, just instantly. And really, that just kind of ruins it because trading is a fun part of the game, and it's a lot funner than just kind of manipulating the market, buying low, selling high. You can go around, buy middle, sell high, buy low, sell high, pretty much do anything you want, make bonds with people, make arguments with, or not so much arguments with people, but make trades, negotiate with people, seeing what price you want to pay for something. And that is something that I really enjoyed about that. And fourth and finally, the dungeons. The dungeons, I already kind of went over this, but they were so much better, and there were so many more ones. And also, the items in the dungeons. The items, I know I already said how you can get an item after maybe one try or 100 tries, but I'm gonna go more into specifics. There is a specific item for each dungeon, like Brogurt Step. I think that's what it is. It's been a while now. But that dungeon, there was the Frog Scepter. And the Frog Scepter, they can be any rank from rank 9 to rank 12 on the. If you've played Guild Wars 1, you know what I'm talking about, and I don't really want to go into that much detail right now. But there is rank 9 to 12. Rank 9 would be the most expensive, and rank 12 would be. Actually, it might have been 13 also. I don't know, but rank 12 or 13 would have been the least expensive. And also, it wasn't wand for 3 classes. It was one class has like 4 wands, like the elementalist has water, fire, earth, and air. And all of those can have a separate wand, which means you need multiple item sets. Not like the Guild Wars 2 where you can have one item set and it'll work for everyone or every build you have, but you need a different item for a certain item set. And I know this is kind of hard to follow if you haven't played Guild Wars 1, but if you have, you probably know what I'm talking about. And that's pretty much all my ranting I have to go right now, but thank you for watching. And I mean, hey, leave your comment. Tell me what you think about this. tell me, does Guild Wars 2 live up to the expectations of passing up Guild Wars 1 in your idea? And that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and see ya.